Creatine is technically a molecule that is produced in the body by the kidneys, the liver, and the pancreas in small amounts, and it is stored in high-energy phosphate groups in the muscle cell. These high-energy phosphate groups are referred to as phosphocreatine, and they are donated to ADP, which is then converted to ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, aka energy. ATP, the ATP phosphate energy system within physiology, is what creatine contributes to. It is the high power output energy group within the body. We have three energy systems. We have the ATP-PC, we have the anaerobic glycolytic, aka carbs, and then we have the aerobic system. Now, they're all working together simultaneously, but what the ATP-PC energy system, aka phosphocreatine, does, it provides that immediate power. I often refer to it as adding an extra tank of nitrous to a car output for an extended duration of time, and that's exactly what occurs when you supplement with good old creatine here. Now that we know that creatine helps with energy production and power output, what does that mean for us in the gym? Does it mean that it's going to make us gain all kinds of muscle? Not really. Does it mean that it's going to make us break out or cause water retention? Not really whatsoever. Creatine supplementation does have a lot to do with water retention, but it's more in the realm of intracellular water retention, aka within the muscle cell. The fear of bloating, the fear of having to load it like it's some kind of steroid, or the fear of some kind of hormonal breakout is not really necessary, guys. And then another little thing to talk about here with creatine is the need for hydration. Should you be drinking water? Well, you should be drinking a lot of water anyway, but you don't have to carry around a gallon a day and force hydrate yourself or overhydrate yourself simply because you're supplementing with creatine. It's just not necessary. Let's talk about dosing of creatine, right? All available literature points to 5 grams a day. Do you need to take more based on being a heavier individual? Well, some studies suggest that, and some training experience levels suggest that taking more might be beneficial, but for the majority of you guys watching this, 5 grams a day is more than adequate for getting these results. But 5 grams every single day, right? It's not one of these things that you can just take prior to working out and expect some kind of marginal result. It is something that you have to take consistently, and over the course of about 14 days of peak saturation, you will start to notice the strength benefits around that time. Creatine monohydrate, my favorite, the most researched supplement in the world. I love you guys, and thanks for tuning in.